Beautiful, as always.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I wasn't impressed when he walked into the bedroom just wearing them. It was like 2 cherry tomatoes in a hammock. Good morning, guys. Good morning. The sun is shining. I'm feeling a little bit better today. How is Lee feeling today?
Fine. I'm busy tidying.
Little Cinderella.
I've wiped down the whole kitchen, the oven. Well, the hob is clean at least.
Well, I've got another job for you. All the little handles on here are all full of bits of food where we've been opening cupboards. Ew.
Very nice.
Gross. Gross.
Very disgusting.
Right, so what are we having for breakfast?
Well, we've got eggs outside, so you can do
Oh, more frigging eggs.
We haven't had eggs for about 2 weeks. In fact,
if I have another egg, I'll be chuffing laying them.
We need to save those eggs actually for tonight's tea. You can do a nice ham omelette.
Ham and chorizo omelette?
Yeah, so I'll have some fruit then.
No yogurt, I'm afraid, unless you have creme fraiche.
Well, I'll just have to have a bowl of fruit then.
Right, then while you're Cinderella in the kitchen, can you put the coffee on, please?
Should we do a little breakfast montage? We haven't done one for so long.
Oh, we haven't done a breakfast montage for ages, have we?
Yeah,
right, come on then.
Breakfast montage, guys. Right, Nick's in the shower finally, and I'm just about to wrap up some of the girls' presents. So if you're watching, sister, don't show them girls this. So here's Masha's presents. So far, probably that's all I'm going to get, to be honest. They've got far too many toys, so I like to get them things that they can do. So I've got this mould and plate glitter crafts. There we go, I can see it now. So she can make those. And some princess makeup thing, and some like bead things, so she can make those. Some jelly babies, some Happy Hippo Kinder things, and a Cadbury's Dairy Milk Caramel. So I'm going to wrap these up. Putting your socks on?
Yep.
What for?
Because we've got to go out and deliver the milk and eggs.
Milk and eggs day, Monday. So we're keeping 1 eggs, and we're going to have an omelette at some point this week, aren't we?
Yep.
My sister's taking 1 eggs, my mum's taking 1 eggs.
Oh.
What?
My eyes are still drying. What they look like. Tight.
Beautiful, as always.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Ooh, these are uncomfortable.
So you've got
socks.
some kind of concoction for tea, haven't you?
Well, I don't know yet. I'll have to see what we've got, and if not, we'll be having a jacket tatey.
Oh, with beef on, or chilli, or whatever it is. What is it?
It's not chilli. All I've got is some beef mince.
From the Hello Fresh delivery that came
Some
wrong.
stir fry, some rice. I've got some Beijing sauce, an onion, a pepper.
So it's going to be fridge
I'll put
scraps.
so much together.
It's going to be a fridge scraps tea.
Yeah, but it'll be nice fridge scraps.
Let's go out then while the sun's out.
Come on then. Don't scratch me. Don't touch my eyes.
Right. We've dropped the milk off, we've dropped the eggs off. It's freezing outside.
It's absolutely freezing. You can see your breath.
You can actually see your breath, and it's 10:01 in the afternoon. You can't believe that the other day we were out in the back garden and going for a walk in the
25 degrees.
sun.
It's 20 degrees cooler than what it was the day.
Very cold
ridiculous.
today. So we are going to go home now, not go for a walk or anything.
So how are your Giacomo pants?
Very, very impressed with them actually. They're not
Yeah.
Giacomo.
I wasn't impressed when he walked into the bedroom just wearing them. It was like 2 cherry tomatoes in a hammock.
They actually don't look bad, I think, actually. I'm not going to show them off, obviously. But they're very comfortable and offer lots of support. So, we're going to go home now. Well, I don't know what we're going to do now. I finished watching Lost in Space Season 2, so I've finished with those now. So, in fact, we've got...
thought of going home.
We've got some things to do, I've just remembered. We're going to start planning for something to do. We're going to start planning for our new apartment. We can't get in there until July, end of July. Because there's some tenants in at the minute and they have this contract that has to expire, etc. depends on what happens with the virus to see if they can actually get out and start looking for new places to live. So, but we thought, well, once the lodge park opens, we don't actually want to risk going back and then risking a second wave of lockdown and then being in the same situation again. So we've decided that to give us something to do and to be logical and sensible, we're going to start ordering some furniture for the apartment that is going to be delivered to our house. So we're going to do that this afternoon, aren't we?
Yeah, but minus the furniture that we've got in storage, because not all of our furniture in storage is going to fit.
No,
so
because
the
it's a
plan
small
will
place.
be is that we'll take what we can, sell the rest, and then use the money to buy new furniture that actually.
But we need new bed because we want a smaller one for the apartment. And a new sofa, a smallish one. It's got to be a sofa bed so the kids can come and stay. So at least it gives Nick something to focus on this afternoon.
We do.
So we're going to do that this afternoon, and that'll keep Nick happy, hopefully.
What do you mean? No, you'll be there right at the side of it, choosing stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not the one that's bored out of my tits.
Well,
I can actually film the cooker today, the hob.
Have you cleaned it?
I've cleaned it.
Well, you need to be shot then, because there's a bit of muck there.
That's just something that's dropped on it.
Yeah, a bit of muck.
Looks like a bit of ham, actually.
I don't think so.
It's like yellow stuff from around ham.
Do you want some chutney?
A little bit. And I'm also going to have a...
Down orange.
No.
Kit Kat.
No. Cup of soup. I'm having a cup of soup with croutons.
Chutney, please. Thank you.
So we'll have this and then get us plans out for the apartment. And it'll just give us something to do, doesn't it? Something to look
we're
forward
not getting
to.
his hopes up because if the tenants that's in there now, when their tenancy comes to an end, if they can't move out, we're not doing.
Oh no,
we
obviously,
won't be moving in.
It all
so.
depends what happens with the virus, etc.
But they're leaving anyway. So.
Yeah. Doing a bit of chair yoga again.
Yeah, but I can't move now because I've got this bar rammed into my back, and if I move, it's going to kill. Because I've got in this position all the time. Been asleep.
Stood up, sat up.
Sat up asleep.
I had my hands in my head, just chilling, and I fell asleep. Nice and warm in here, isn't it?
Oh, that's lovely.
So we've had his lunch, and we had a nice chill. We did discuss going for a walk, but it's getting windy and it looks like it's going to peat down. But I need a big glass of juice now to hydrate myself. And then we need to start looking at our apartment things.
I want to order something today.
Come on.
Even if it's just like a toaster or a Breville. Because we don't have those in the locker, do we?
No.
We chucked all that kind of stuff.
We got rid of like old kettles and things here, which we did, to be honest, we didn't think we'd ever use again. And we'd just buy new when we got around to moving in somewhere. So
here we are.
But I do want to try. I want a Breville.
Let's get a look at them.
I like Breville.
What we might do is take the new stuff to the lodge and bring the stuff that we've got here to the apartment.
Yeah, okay, I'll allow it.
Christ almighty, it's freezing cold today.
It's your choice to come out. I was quite happy at home, but it is nice to be out. But it is freezing.
Yeah, but let's walk faster so we can get back sooner.
It's absolutely. I can't believe we were out in the garden the other day, and
2
now
days ago it was 20 odd degrees. Now it's 5, 6.
Well, you have come out dressed appropriately, I see.
It's not my legs that's cold.
Well,
it's my face. With wind chill factor. Come on, about a mile to go.
Right, we're back from our walk. It was absolutely freezing.
You're not kidding.
But I'm glad we did it anyway. So we've come back and 2 Amazon parcels have arrived. Now,
well, one's not an Amazon parcel, one's come through DPD.
well, yeah,
Amazon.
and we've just been told who they're from. Now, Nikki, who came to Florida with us, you all know, has been very sneaky and arranged some gifts for us.
With a bunch of other guys that we have been getting entertained with, and for the last
on our
7
Discord
weeks.
channel. Nikki has our address because we needed him to send us some stuff for the holidays and stuff. So he's been very sneaky and let us know that he sent us something. So
and that we had to be in at a certain time.
Yeah.
And we just made it back in time. Now
so this one says hamper.com.
We will basically go through all the people that have put towards this. Oh, this is leaking. It's wet. Ooh. We'll have to see what's in it.
Come on, move on.
So this is from hamper.com. So let me have a quick look.
Be careful with them scissors.
Something new.
Ooh, cheese flatbreads.
Oh my god, what is that? What's that?
Is that just to keep it cool or something?
Well, it must be.
Oh my god, what's them?
It's pate.
I love a bit of pate.
Oh my god. Now let me get it out of the box. This is tonight's snack sorted.
What were leaking then? Anything?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it must be just an outside box. Maybe
Like
the
10
driver
rounds,
peed on it. So it's cheese flatbreads, salt and pepper, black cracked pepper. What is these?
some kind of pate.
It's wild boar game pate.
Oh, Nick's not all over a pate, but I love it.
I'll just convince myself it's potted meat.
Well, there's cheese for you.
And pheasant pate.
Wow.
And then we've got, oh, it's Welsh, typical. It's bloody Nicky that's ordered this, definitely. Some Welsh cheese, Snowdonia cheese, vintage red Leicester, and some extra mature cheddar.
Is that a bottle of red wine?
A bottle of red, Rosemount Estate Diamond Selection.
Thank
Shiraz.
you very much for that, guys. That's fantastic, and they obviously know as well. Thank you very much.
That's tea sorted.
Yeah, we could just have nibbles and grazers, can't we, tonight? Off that.
Well, we could do. What it is? Oh no, whatever that be.
You've got that frigging concoction. No, that doesn't sound nice at all.
It's nice, trust me. And then this one has got some kind of, presumably there's like packaging in one side and.
Careful, careful.
Oh my god. Tanqueray distilled blood orange gin. Ooh, is it orange?
Let me look. You look at next one.
And the other one is, Seville orange Tanqueray.
So what's this one? Tanqueray Rangpur distilled gin made with rare Rangpur limes and other botanicals.
Oh, so that's a lime one, that's an orange
Very
one.
nice. I love Seville orange
Tanqueray is usually, oh, it's got everybody's names on here. Right, so it says to Nick and Lee, so a little gift to say thank you so much for the last 7 weeks from Jade H, Nikki, the Millwoods, Charlotte, Crompies, Becca S, Dan Mallow, Becca, Francis and Craig, Dan W, Greer, Tracy, Scarlett, Sandy, Steve and Claire. My God.
Thank you guys, that's very much appreciated and very
it
unexpected.
Wasn't necessary,
no, it's not.
But
because,
it is appreciated.
You know, we've enjoyed entertaining all our patrons on Discord. We've really enjoyed it.
Right, thanks
so
for
nice.
this. We'll leave you to it now.
I am off alcohol at the moment, but more for Nick. But I'm definitely not off pate and a little bit of cheese. I wish we had some Branston pickle.
You can't wreck something like that with bloody Branston.
I love a bit of Branston
It's
pickle.
sacrilege. You cannot put a nice posh set like that and stick bloody Branston pickle on it.
Right. The chef is in the kitchen.
It's not Hello Fresh.
Some of it is, some of it isn't. We got sent this beef, which was supposed to be for one of the Hello Fresh meals, but they didn't send everything else. So Nick's putting sort of bits and bats together to make a beef stir fry.
It's a Beijing beef stir fry. Beijing's not going to be a stir fry. It's going to be a Beijing beef rice dish.
Yeah, we're using this Beijing sweet and tangy sauce, which was Panda Express and came from Walmart in January when we went to Florida.
We've also got basmati rice, which is
A little
not
bit
the right
rice.
Well,
we're just making do tonight.
Right, let's get cracking.
Right, you shout me when it's done, yeah?
Can I get oil, please?
Why are your dirty socks down here?
They're not mine.
What?
They're not my socks.
Well, I don't leave socks lying about like that. So, frying the beef.
Is this the mince? Yes, this is mince.
Never had a beef stir fry before, or beef mince stir fry.
Get me beef strips.
Why?
Because they're nicer.
You might thought that needs to be eaten first. Don't waste it.
Well, it's a bit...
Well, we'll make do. We're just having to make do tea. It's like throwing everything together from the fridge and seeing what happens.
It's like a filthy tea with mince. So it's like a filthy tea with mince.
A block of meat. How appetizing.
I've just splattered blood everywhere and all.
Ew.
It's alright. Looks alright so far.
It's on the way. Oops. Right, so Nicky's going to try this lime gin. Wait for the camera to defuzz. Come on, camera. There we go. So the lime gin that we got in the... you put what you want in, because you always say I make it too strong. Double. Someone stop?
Ooh, a bit more. Stop. Right, here we go. Ready? Ready? Lime.
Nice.
Very limey. Yeah.
Nice.
It's like instead of using tonic, it's like
Let me have a try.
limeade.
Let me have a try.
Ooh, you're gonna guac.
Oh god, that's nice.
Citrusy. Mm.
It's almost like it turns the tonic into lemonade. Is that what you just said?
That's what I meant.
Yeah. I'm actually quite looking forward to this, even though it's concoction meal.
It's not really.
course
It
it's
just
a
needs some
concoction.
parsley, and it could be a HelloFresh recipe.
Right, we're ready to serve.
Right.
It does look nice, I must say.
It just needs a bit of green. It's missing green.
It looks very Chinesey.
It's definitely going to be sweet, that's for sure, and tangy. Because it's had Worcester sauce in, and there's a little bit of tomato paste, and some Beijing sauce.
And then we'll go and eat it and let you know afterwards what it's like. I said we're eating healthy from now on. I'll make an exception tonight though.
No, you're eating healthy. I insist.
Come on. Come on.
Whose idea was that?
Mine. I want some cold custard.
Yeah, nasty shit, trying to make it out me. Me wanting it.
I'll wash up in the morning. I just can't be bothered tonight.
No, let's just have a chill night.
We've just watched Boris's announcement thing and got bored to death by it.
Well, we were talking for 45 minutes and actually said nothing.
So we've decided to cheer ourselves up and have some cold custard.
And gin.
And watch Star Trek. Well, I'm not having gin.
The next gen. I'm having the next gen.
No, we're watching Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine? Is that the second
Deep
series?
Space Nine, we're watching through it.
He said Deep Space Nine. No, I want a next gen.
No!
Why not?
I'll tickle your hair if we have DS9.
Okay.
Isn't it weird how Americans don't have custard?
They do. They call it vanilla sauce. But it's not like this. No, it's not. It's white.
That one needs more. It's hardly got any in it.
It's white. They have. They do have it, but they just don't call it this.
No,
The custard is like, oh, it's just cold
So
custard.
nice.
It's just delicious.
And healthy. Healthy little snack.
Evening, guys.
Hello.
So we had our tea, our dinner, tea, whatever.
It was very nice.
It tasted like shepherd's pie with a Chinese flavour. Wasn't my most favourite concoction ever, but it used some ingredients rather than waste it. And tomorrow night we're having similar again, but we're having beef strips with a bag of stir fry, like a rainbow mix, with onions and things like that.
I see.
So that should be quite nice. I'm not having any rice tomorrow though. Lee's just playing on the Switch. I've just been on the computer just updating it.
I'm just creating some waterfalls.
Watched the Star Trek, Deep Space Nine. We're currently going through the earlier Star Trek, so we've done like the first season of Enterprise, we're in the first season of DS9. May move on to Voyager next, and then on to Next Gen. What do you guys do to get through these boring times in lockdown? I mean, we've just watched the news tonight where Bojo has clarified, well, basically the nonsense that he spouted last night, where nobody really understood what the differences were, other than you can go to work but you can't see your mum, which was a bit confusing. So anyway, we're hoping for some clarity.
He just didn't explain himself very well.
It was all get the R down, get the R up. It was all marketing crap, if you ask me. It just sounded very marketing. But anyway, we are still going to continue to keep away from people. That's obviously working. I'm having a nice gin, my lime gin.
Is it nice? You like it?
Might try an orange one next, maybe tomorrow night. So,
shall I do some comments of the day?
Yeah, you can
Well,
do.
I've got me, well, my phone's always out like that. So thanks for commenting on our videos, guys. We read every single comment. And our first comment of the day today is from Athena.
Athena?
Yeah.
The goddess.
Good to see Lee up and around. I believe Fage is pronounced
Fudge.
Faye. Oh, Faye.
Fudge.
Bowler 8. This is extreme torture with that chocolate. Miss it. American chocolate is crap.
Yes. We have sicker chocolate though. We've stopped eating it. We've stopped buying it. It's all gone. What we had left's been wrapped up for the kids for the birthday.
Margaret Allison says, do they still sell Blackpool milk roll? I don't know what that is.
I've never heard of Blackpool milk roll.
Addy Doll 1979 says, dairy milk every time. Only Galaxy thing I like is minstrel. They are nice minstrels.
Minstrels are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when you hold them in your hand and then the insides melt, and when you bite them open they burst and it's like a burst of melted chocolate.
Clarky Lad 0604, thanks for my question, guys. SUV choice made my day. Lisa Hunt says, oh my god, the girls are so cute. I bet you it must have killed you not to give them a big hug.
Oh, that's when we picked the shopping up, wasn't it?
The girls were really good not to run up to you both. They are very good at it, actually.
They've not tried once.
My sister taught them, all about it and what, why it's happening and stuff. So they're very good. And happy birthday to Batty B. Anne-Marie Dowd says, Cadbury's is best, and it's good to see Lee looking a little better. Thank you. Tracy Wainfer says, dairy milk all the way. Nicola Ward says, if I'm honest, I preferred Cadbury chocolate, but I do like Galaxy too.
I like it when the Cadbury's has run out.
I noticed a comment earlier, I don't know where it is now, about somebody who said they like to dip their chocolate in tea. That sounds really nice.
Kit Kats I can understand, but
like a line of chocolate dipped in your tea.
No,
yeah.
Adds too much anxiety of losing it.
Kerry Banazak says that Belsh got me.
Got Belsh.
I think, would it mine or yours?
don't know.
No, it's usually you,
Don't know.
Belsh's.
Don't know. One more.
Let's have a look. Jane McKenna says, even though dairy milk... Oh, here we go. Even though dairy milk is not my favourite, I do like to dip it in coffee. It tastes yum then and gets nice and melty.
Well, I might try it next time we have a coffee. So, we are contemplating, it's still light outside, we are contemplating going and settling and getting ready on the bed.
Are we?
Well, what else is there to do? This is the problem. This is the
crossing.
You can take it upstairs. This is the problem with lockdown. You sometimes we go into bed early to get the day over with, but then we wake up the following morning and we think, what we're going to do today, and then it's the same again. And because it's been really cold, and I mean really cold today, what are you doing there?
Getting some hairs off your neck.
Pluck it then.
Get lost.
Why
don't you try this? Stop being so bloody moany.
I like to moan. It's a form of stress release, so button it.
You can find something for yourself to do easily. I can keep myself occupied all day long.
Ooh. We've ordered some stuff for the apartment today. So we've ordered a toaster, because the mouse shit and the other one.
Yeah, we took the toaster from here to the lodge, which has actually come back here now. But we did have 2 toasters, but yeah, the mouse shit and one of them. So.
Yep, we've ordered some crockery. We've ordered some mugs, some glass tumblers.
Yeah, because
we've ordered a new Breville to upgrade this one, and we're going to take this one to the apartment.
We didn't put stuff like crockery and things in storage because they were that old.
They were mismatched and chipped.
We gave them away to family and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, Janine.
Yeah, well, Auntie Brenda took some.
She's got like 50 sets of crockery.
So we always knew we were going to buy some more. So it's all going to be new for us when we get into the apartment.
Unfortunately, the bed is too big. That we've got, that's in not the lockup, but it's in the storage.
It's in storage. It's a super
it's far
king.
too big.
We need a king, and it's got no underneath storage. So
no, it hasn't.
We want a new divan.
Ottoman. An ottoman.
Lots of storage, yeah.
An ottoman.
So we may end up.
We just don't know where to buy a bed from. I mean, where do you bloody buy beds from these days?
Next, IKEA.
Okay, reasonable price beds.
Next, IKEA.
Just burping me, why don't you? Filth.
Because if we get a lot of storage at the apartment, then we might not need the lockup near the lodge.
Well, yeah, that's true.
That'll save us some money.
Yep. Unfortunately, a 10-foot Christmas tree is not going to fit in that apartment, no matter where you put it.
No, that's true.
Might have to put it in your dad's garage.
We just found these in the drawer.
They were like taking a bullet.
Are they for Disneyland Paris? Yeah, I think they are, aren't they? Because we're supposed to be going next month.
Next month. We should have been in Florida now.
Yeah.
With another week to go, maybe.
Moan, moan. I think I'm going to title this blog, Moan, Moan, Moan.
Not moaning.
You are.
I'm not. Right. We've relocated upstairs.
Oh, we're just having a chill.
We're watching Sex and the City 2 and they're just having a meal and they've got some red wine and we've both just said, oh, whatever that is, it looks nice and we could eat it. And I've just said, shall I go down and get cheese and crackers?
You didn't say, shall I go down and get it?
Yes, I did.
You just said, shall we have cheese and crackers?
Well, how did you think it were going to come through? Through osmosis, through the floor? Anyway, I've just said, shall I go down and get the cheese and crackers? And Lee went, no, because I've cleaned my teeth.
Which is true.
That's just laziness. I cleaned mine, but I'd still clean them again for a bit of cheese.
You'll have nightmares.
I'm having nightmares anyway. Shall I tell everybody on the vlog what nightmare I had last night?
If you like. Nobody cares about anybody's dreams. But
it's important that you discuss your fears. I don't know what I've got fear of, but for the last few weeks, I've been having quite regular nightmares. Probably because I'm sleeping in that room and sleeping on a mattress on the floor.
For the last few weeks, you haven't. Just for the last few days.
No, I have.
Just so that I can sleep if I were having any niggles, which have gone now anyway. So
I'm still having nightmares even when I'm sleeping in this room. Anyway, last night it was, I don't know how, it was a school and there was some kind of, it was like Chernobyl and there was some kind of lava on the roof and it started getting hot and it melted through the roof and it was going through the floors and I had to evacuate the school. And then Chris and Jen were in it, and Chris was walking a dog in some thick smoke, and they had a monorail, so obviously Disney was in it, and Becca, one of our patrons, she was a school teacher, and she was like leading the kids out, and also as well, who was the woman in Emmerdale with the woolly hat that used to clean?
I don't know.
She was in it as well, and I haven't seen Emmerdale for years.
So you've been having dreams?
Edna Birch.
Dreams about Becca, one of our patrons?
Yeah, and Chris. And Edna Birch. So
that's
whatever. So if you're an expert,
no,
it wasn't. I woke up, my heart was pounding in my chest, and then I went on Discord, and I was chatting to them on in one of the groups on Discord, and I was like, "Oh, I've just had a nightmare," and they were like, "What's it about?" And I told them all the story. Anyway, I went back to sleep eventually. So we'll be having cheese and crackers.
No. I could tell you some right dreams that I have, but I just don't bother because everybody has dreams.
Yeah, but it's important to analyse your dreams. So if you are a dream expert, guys, and you know what that means, please let me know.
Let Nick know why he's dreaming about Edna Birch.
Does it mean that Disney's burning? Because it had a monorail and it's something to do with Disney. And Edna Birch, I don't know why I've thought of her. And Chris having a dog.
Anyway.
Who knows?
Nick's going to finish the vlog.
Are we finishing it now?
We are.
So if you
We're
are...
not having cheese and crackers at this time on a night.
We'll see. So if you are new to our channel, guys, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up, comment below. We read all comments. And click that little bell. It'll tell you when a new alert comes out, which will be tomorrow. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And...
see you tomorrow.
See you later.
See you lie.
Let's start again.
No.
Yeah.
Just leave it in.
No.
See you lie.
No. Delete
lie.
it. No, delete
No,
it.
I'm not deleting it.
You better delete it.
Goodbye.
Bye.